Hey guys, how are you? It's Darren Weiss with TGI. I'm putting this together for Hampton Business Center, and I'm going to show you how to print out reports for tenants at the end of the month. There's two ways typically to do that. One, you could go to the import-export section of the copier through the web interface and then download a spreadsheet. And the spreadsheet will have a lot of different fields and areas talking about all different types of the copy quantities, print quantities. It's very, very detailed with a lot of tabs. There's another way to do that, which is to actually click on each of the users and then print out each individual report. I'm going to show you that right now. The first thing we want to do is we want to log in to the copier from our computer. In your web browser, put the IP address of the copier, which I'm doing here. This is my sample Toshiba machine. So you put your IP address up here at the top, hit enter. Then you'll get this screen. You're going to have to log in the top right corner. The username is admin lowercase and the password is 123456. Click enter. If you get a pop-up here like I did, just click OK. And now we're logged in as an administrator because it offers a log out option, which we do not want to press. We're still working with it as an administrator. So I already have a few sample users like you would have tenants set up into this copier. If I click over here to user management at the tab, and then I go down to department management, you could see I have people listed here under department name. In your case, you could name the individuals or of your tenants, or you could assign them a code here, but I wouldn't. I would put their name here because the codes go over here for department code. Now, one of the ways that you can bill a customer is if I just click on the name here, like Joseph Smith, I get a pop-up here in this window. If I look, it is very conveniently located here. These are fast ways to see accurate totals versus going into the spreadsheets that I'm going to show you. So for Joseph Smith, if I just right mouse click anywhere on this white open space, I right click and I hit print. And if I select the printer to print out, there's a sample of what the report looks like. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to print it to a printer like you can do. I just want you to see what it looks like on screen. I'm going to hit print to a PDF. I'm going to just make that a PDF file. Again, you can print this and put it in the tenant's mailbox each month with the cost. Super easy right here. And yes, you would do it each time per tenant. I click print. It asks me just for this to name the file. Sample Hampton user report. I hit save. I'm saving it to the C drive. That's been printed. I go into my C drive on my computer. Here's sample Hampton user report. This is the actual report. We'll have their counters right here in the middle. Super easy and convenient. And it has a date in the top left corner. So it tells the tenant when this report was run. So it says up here 10/4/22 at 1:07 p.m. So this is one way you could do it per user. It's super easy without going into the spreadsheet. But let me close out of here. I'm going to get back in to, and now I'm going to show you the spreadsheet way of pulling a report. So I have to log back in. I accidentally kicked it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go into user management, export, import, and I scroll down to department information, small, large counter. I hit create new file, which gives me an accurate to that moment report. And now I click this CSV file, which is a Microsoft Excel file. It's downloaded in the bottom left corner of my screen. Let's open it up. So my spreadsheet opens up. So what I like to do in the top left corner here is I highlight all the fields and I just put the cursor in between these two cells A and B. Once I have it like that, I double click and it extends. It just makes the columns wider. You don't have to do that. But notice for Joseph Smith, I'm going through a spreadsheet looking for each section when if I would have done it the other way, which is selecting Joseph Smith here, one quickly and conveniently, it's all right there. So this could be a better way than digging through the spreadsheet and tallying up every field to see if there's one or two or whatever copies were made, prints were made. Was it a big copy, a small copy? There's a lot of fields to sort through this way versus pulling it up individually. Here's Michael Williams' report. Super easy. Right mouse click anywhere here, hit print. There's this loading preview, and everybody could have a quick one pager of what they did that month. So let me know what you think. Either use a spreadsheet or select each of your tenants, whether it's 10 or 30 or 40. This way, everyone pulls up. It's just a lot easier to read and a lot easier to bill from. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you.